I always, like to remember the first time you meet a person and what is going to stick in your mind. So, you know where I'm going. When you're down and trouble and you need some loving care and nothing is going right, just close your eyes and think of me. Yes, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. It's winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you gotta do is call on me, and I will be there. Yeah, yes, I'll be there. You got a friend. If the sky high above you should grow dark and full of clouds, and that old cold north wind should begin to blow, just keep your forehead together now. Call my name out loud, yeah. Pretty soon I'll be knocking on your door. You just call my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. I know winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you gotta do is call on me, and I will be there. Yeah, yes, I'll be there. Well, now ain't it good to know you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you, yes, and search you. They'll take your soul if you let them, but don't you let them. You just call my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running just as fast as I can to see you again. Oh yes, don't you know about that winter, spring, summer, fall? All you got to do is call on me, and I'll be there. Yeah, yes, I'll be there. You got a friend. You got a friend. Oh, you got a friend in me. Walking, talking, and everything, friend. I said, everybody get night, Lord, to see how low for some time. Want to take some consolation in one thing, yeah. Be good to know, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a friend. your bills on time raises your credit score, right?
Pause. Pause. Okay. Oh, yeah. I, I had done a video, and you know, loneliness is more about emptiness, and so in a previous recording, I was talking. I was like, how am I going to feel that emptiness? And uh, I, I put on um, an audio that I had bought. Me and my stacks, I'm telling you. And then, there, because now, I'm planning to move. And so I made that decision. I was waiting if I was going to do it or not. Some circumstances, I'm going to have to, because it's out of my budget, especially with I depended on my landlord to do something, and he sent somebody, but they didn't do it. So so it's his level of trust in some of his people, and it's hard to get in contact with him. So now Monday I've got to go up there with, and let him know what's going on. So yeah, it's like an inconvenience. Is it an inconvenience? No, not really, because it's me making that step, right, to move forward. And that's that thing about that emptiness, right? You know, me sitting here, and storm just went through and everything, and I can, my daughter already told me that it was coming. And so, here it is. We're going in, Sunday the 11th. And then what are my priorities, on the 12th? And then yet, what am I going to do today? And so, one more time, it's a planning day, you know. It's a day of planning for the week. And I've been setting this tone, so there's no need to worry. It's, I'm planning for the week. And so as all these events happen, I already know, right? That I'm just making plans for the week. And as uh, this is just economics, and you're looking at scarcity of resources, right? And so at that moment when I made, I was, what I felt the most is I didn't have a friend to communicate with. But, someone pops in, welcome Hudson. I think of Moscow on the Hudson. Uh, but that's what I'm saying. That's all I need is connection, that, somebody gets it. I don't have to talk to them on the phone. I like doing videos just to acknowledge, as a timestamp, this happened, you know. And as I feel the coldness of winter returning, because we've had a lot of good weather, and that's the thing about West Texas. Don't get too comfortable about the weather, because it will change. So as the cold front's coming in, now we're gonna have snow, and then I'm up because I napped, and I kind of nap based on the weather. So Hudson, glad to meet you. Peace.